Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to Morning Coffee with Nate. Hey, so today I just want to talk about this weekend because I had a really good weekend this weekend. I did work on Saturday, but had a really good Sunday with the family. And one of the things I want to talk about again is kind of work-life balance. I feel like I've just never been in a better place in my life, and I also feel like I've never worked more hours in my life. Um, so it's kind of funny. Like, so I've never been happier with work-life balance personally. And I feel like I'm just in a really good zone and rhythm with like family and everything like that. The key is flexibility. Things happen in your opposite's life, in your wife's life, in your husband's life, in your family's life, your kid's life. So I think the key is that flexibility and able to maneuver around it a little bit. But right now, I seem to find a really good, really good rhythm. And I think for me, what that meant is work-life balance in a sense. So like we kind of talked about this before the other day, but what a lot of people will do is they'll work. Some people will do. There's like different ways of doing it. But some people work 60 hours a week, 70 hours a week, and then they'll play softball and fantasy football and sit on the couch all day Sunday and watch football. And then that's the tax, right? That's when you get in trouble in the balance, right? So all things in life should be balanced a bit. So I think for me, where I won, this is how I won, is I don't watch football, I don't watch basketball, I don't watch baseball, I don't play softball, I don't play indoor soccer, I don't play flag football. I network and go out, but I seldomly go out, like just go out with friends. I just don't have time for that. Like, so I value three things: my family, my career, and then self. And so if those are the three things that I value, and I'm kind of like giving you the mental model of like what I do, but I don't judge anybody. They can value whatever they value. So, but like whatever I value is I value those three things. So how I do those three things is I go to the gym 3 or 5 days a week for like an hour, and that's like my self time. I can meditate, whatever, and then family and work. So I work a lot of hours, so everything else needs to be to family. And when I'm with my family, I don't really have time to sit down and watch football for 8 hours or take time from them to go play flag football. So it's just different. I understand that, and because I was just talking to my mom the other day, and I told her like, hey, I don't watch TV. I don't watch TV. I don't watch football. I don't watch baseball. I don't watch basketball. Like, and I really don't. I frankly don't. And she said, well, you don't have any time for yourself. What do you do for yourself? And I said, well, I go to the gym 3 or 5 days a week. That's plenty of time for myself. One, I count that as my time, and then which is probably most people don't, and and then other than that, for myself, I want to hang out with my family, right? Because I work so many hours, I just don't have that opportunity. And we've talked about this before. Being present isn't necessarily being present. So, you know, and I do it all the time, right? Cell phone down, cell phone down, cell phone down. Um, no work calls, no work, da 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 da. So I do it all the time, trust me. But I'm definitely, because I have limited time, I definitely try to make sure that um, I'm there when I'm there. And some people aren't. You know, you could spend 8 hours at home every single day because you did 8 and skate at work and you spent 8 at home, but are you really at home? So is my 2 the same as your 8 that is really 2? you know, it just depends, you know. So I don't know. I'm in a good place right now, and I think that's, at the end of the day, really all that matters is that you're in a good place for your family and your relationship. And I really think that I'm in such a good place right now with everything and everybody, just because I'm super happy. So, you know, I think you're your best self when you're the happiest. So, what do you want in life? What's your fulfillment? Reverse engineer, do it, and I think you're going to be the happiest. So